What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Ruse Reviews, and you meet me here in London in some random pub. I don't know where exactly we are, but I'm here with none other than Moustapha Berjaoui from Illusionary.
And Egypt, yeah.
And Egypt.
I'm from Egypt, all the way from Illusionary.
Illusionary. He's come all the way from Egypt just for the review. That's an absolute lie. But he is here for Blackpool Magic Convention. That's what a lot of you guys are gearing up for. But we're here just having a chat, all things magic, all things Blackpool 2023, and all things Glyphs. Now, if you've never seen Glyphs or heard of Glyphs, I wouldn't be surprised because it's quite underground, but it's getting there, right? It's getting there.
And I'll show you something else as well. No, just Glyphs. This is exclusive, first time people see it.
Blackpool exclusive?
Yeah, a couple of stuff. I have a couple of stuff.
Okay, man. I'm excited. But, so for those of you that don't know, Moustapha, I have done a few reviews for some of Moustapha's projects on the...
Cut, I think.
Yeah, we did Instaforce, Instasneeze. Yes, we did Instaforce and Rainman Pro. Rainman?
Yeah, you did.
Yes, yeah, Rainman. I think Rainman's...
You did it.
If I haven't, I'll do it, because I've still got it.
Yeah, you did it.
I love it. It's one of my favourite. You should check that out, man, Rayman.
Actually, there's the new update coming very soon. Actually, maybe it will be even before that video come out.
Really?
Very soon.
I'm excited, man.
More features, more added stuff in it. By the way.
Awesome. But obviously, so Glyphs is like your first sort of foray into like proper electronical mentalism,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
So like obviously Instaforce was an amazing impromptu force that you can do on Instagram or Facebook as well, I think.
Yeah.
And Rainman Pro is something that it's an app, so it's a sort of native app, right?
Exactly. And then Glyphs came out, which is an app and, and a device as well.
Yeah, so it's like a proper utility device for mentalists. Now, I've seen little bits of Glyphs. I don't know exactly what it does, but we're going to do a live performance. Well, I say live. We're going to do a performance right now in person of Glyphs. So, Moustapha, go for it, man.
All right. So, let's see. Let's open Google. All right. But before you do anything, before you search anything, just think of your mind, okay? In your mind, keep changing words. Look at me. I'm gonna influence you. Keep changing words. Stop. Now change again. Okay. No, stop.
It's giving me anxiety, man.
That one.
Okay,
got one.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what it is.
Okay.
Okay, let me try this. I'm not sure, but I'll try. Maybe. Alright. Oops. On my finger. It's fine. Anyway. So, I wrote something down. Search it and show everyone. I don't want to see it.
Okay, just search for anything?
Yeah, search for
Anything,
and
okay.
show it to the people. When you finish, let me.
So I don't know, it's quite specific, I don't know if the camera can see that, but that's what I searched for, okay? Hopefully you can see that, yes. Yeah. Face down?
Yeah,
Face down.
Alright. Hopefully, if I manage to influence you,
Yes.
you should go for something that's very thin,
Yes.
fluffy, right?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Is it fluffy, huh?
It's quite
Fluffy.
Yeah,
It depends.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but hopefully you were thinking, oh, look at me. Is it something like shoe related?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Have a look.
Doing this one-handed. Mad, look at that.
Shoelaces?
That is crazy. Mate, it's so good. It's so good. Like, so give me a minute. That's so good. So that's just one thing that you can do with this.
This is like the basic thing, and the cool thing about this is, you know, basically what's happening.
Yeah.
But if you look closely, they don't look the same. Each one is different. Even like the E's are not exactly identical. They're slightly different.
Yeah.
The S's are slightly different.
Yeah.
So it looks like a proper handwriting.
Yeah, man. So like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I've used versions of this in the past, right? I've used versions of what this utility device can do. But that just looks so good. Hopefully, I mean, we're looking at it in its reverse. I'll reverse it on the screen. But every single word, every single letter looks individual, right? It looks like it's hand drawn.
This is actually my own handwriting.
Right. Okay. So that's how customizable it is.
You can customize your own handwriting, but I added something which makes it even more different from other like apps that does something similar to this. Like some people have this in other like technology. This actually has more like versions of it to be different. Like if you combine like 2 E's, 3 E's next to each other, it will look even different than if it's E and So yeah, this has more combinations of it. But this is the basic thing of it. You can do handwriting, you can do receipts, you can do lotteries. I don't like the lotteries, but you can do it definitely with it. You can do a drawing. Someone thinks of a drawing and then drawing is printed. So many things.
That's crazy. So, I mean, I don't know how much we can give away because obviously it's a review show and we're here, we're catching up. I do apologise for anything. We're sort of in a pub and sort of people are around us and that. So music.
There was music. Sorry.
Music and my tripod just broke. So that is this camera wobbling up and down. So I do apologise. But so we got. Can we show it? Are we allowed to show it?
Yeah, it's fine. I already said it's printed. If you know
okay. Yes.
It's a printer.
Yeah.
It's a thermal printer.
Yeah.
But this is the smallest yet in the market. No one has that size. This is the smallest printer in the market yet. There's others like I don't want to say what they did, but they kind of ripped it off. They ripped up some of the ideas. Yeah. But still, mine is the smallest in the market.
It's one of those things like if you've ever played with this sort of thermal printing and that kind of idea of sort of pushing a word or lottery tickets as you mentioned or something like that to a thermal printer, there's always something that can go wrong on a lot of versions, whether it be connections or stuff going down or whatever like that. But because this is so pocketable, because it's so close to you as a person, right, it doesn't have to be off. I mean, it can be off stage, I'm guessing.
Actually, people using it off stage, but it's not created for stage.
Yeah.
It's created for close up to be like this is the version that's perfect for close up.
Yeah.
But you can do it on stage definitely.
Yeah.
But the range, of course, Bluetooth range is limited. There's
Yes.
like limit in it, but it depends. If you're sending the data yourself, you have to be near the device.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you have an assistant, actually the assistant can be in a different country.
Yeah, right.
And you can send it, but you should have a good network so it goes.
Yeah.
But the phone that's receiving has to be near the device.
Yeah, okay.
That's the thing. So,
I mean that's crazy. Like the fact that it's pocketable. So that most of you guys do close up.
This is the size of it. Okay.
Okay, straight in.
This is how tiny it is.
Do that.
Okay.
You can
It's
see that.
super tiny. If you compare it to a post-it note, it's the size of a post-it note.
It's smaller than a post-it
It's
note.
actually small. It is smaller because the post-it note is a bit slightly bigger as well.
That's crazy.
If you compare it to a bicycle card, do you have a deck of cards with you? I have here.
Definitely not.
Not bicycle, but my deck of cards.
Better.
Same, it's a poker size, alright? So if you compare it to a poker size, look. Just slightly wider from the side, because it's black and black. See here, you can see it.
Yeah.
But lengthwise, it's super tiny. Let me do it here so you can see it. Yeah.
So like for someone like me that's sort of always worrying about pocket space, like I worry about pocket management 24/7, right? It's something I'm quite anal about, quite anxious about sometimes. But this is the first time I'm holding it, first time I'm seeing it. That is absolutely beautiful, man. How long was the R&D? How long did you take?
So the idea actually the thing is, the idea of me getting a printer that tiny, I've done this like 5 or 6 years ago. But there wasn't an app for it. So I used to use I think 4 or 5 apps just to get one result in the end. So that's when I decided, no, I need to create an app. And my app actually doesn't only connect to this printer, it connects to another 15 printers in the market. So if you lose it, you can actually buy any printer from the ones I recommend, okay?
Just can't fit them in your pocket.
Yeah, but you can fit them in your pocket.
Oh, okay.
Actually, there's the small ones, as well.
But the HP sprocket was
it's not made for HP sprocket. No. Because I'm focusing mainly on the thermal side, not the zinc paper. Although it's kind of similar to technology, it's about heat as well. But I'm mainly focusing on the thermal printers. Because the thing is, for me, zinc. HP sprocket when it came out, it's great. I love it. I still have it, but I don't use it that much anymore. Because people are kind of familiar with these images. When I show them an image like that, they're like, you have one of those printers. they say that because people seen it, people have it a lot, you know, because it's been marketed a lot. But when you show them like a lottery or show them a receipt, they're not gonna assume that you have like a POS machine in your pocket or like they have the lottery, you know. They're not gonna assume it. Even if you do like, for example, something like a waiting ticket, you know, when you go to the bank and they give you like a pay. I don't know if they do this here anymore.
Yeah, you can pull it off and it says your number on it.
But I think now it's more digital. But still, lottery you have to get it like this.
Man, we're in the UK. We're still in the dark ages, man.
Come to Egypt, man. Come to Egypt. So so that's why I'm focusing mainly on this. This is more like there's more possibilities and more stuff in it, you know.
So like if we're thinking about
and super fast, thermal is fast.
Super fast, man. I mean, you saw that performance,
3
right?
seconds when it prints.
Really?
3 to 5 seconds. It depends on what you're printing.
Like
3 to 5 seconds usually.
There's nothing that you can't cover in 3 to 5 seconds. Do you know what I mean? Just take a deep breath.
Yeah,
if they're chatting, just take a deep breath.
Yeah, exactly. And that's it. It's done. Yeah. If you do try with the HP Sprocket, it takes like 15 to 20 seconds.
Really?
Because it's like very loud. You can't hear this.
Man, so
it works. Look, I'm gonna make it print now. Try to listen.
Okay.
You hear anything?
That's so quiet.
It's very quiet, but you can see it, but you can hear, but you know it's there.
Mate, it's in your pocket. No one's
no
gonna
one can hear it. Exactly. No one's gonna hear it.
That's crazy.
If you look at the others in the market, no, it's like and it's loud, and others have like really big major problems in the devices.
That is crazy.
As well.
So you built to go with this an app that obviously.
So the app basically there's a I can show it to you guys. I'm giving away
exclusives out here, man.
I'm not gonna show everything because every time I share something, I find it in another like rip-off versions of mine. They're stealing all of the ideas. But either way, they always steal. You know,
you saw it here first. You saw it here first.
Yeah, it's here. But it's already been ripped off anyway. So we have a bunch of mods here, as you can see. This is if you want to choose an image, so you can choose any image you want.
Yeah.
Let's say you have a design of a receipt, because you can print actual receipt to have a duplicate receipt. Let's say you want to rip it and then it shows in a different location. You know, you can actually do stuff like that. You know,
really?
Because if each receipt, when it comes out with a number, with a transaction, it can just maybe there's other routines like that if you want. You know,
cool, man.
Or you just use it for a backup, like handwriting. You want to write something on it, like this, but so like a receipt, so you can have something printed on a receipt.
Wow.
So you can take out a receipt from your pocket.
Yeah.
You do a routine, and then you write something, crumple it, and then you do a switch. That's what I did actually. Amazing. I did something like a switch now. I don't know if you can see in the camera or not. I'm really bad with sleight of hand, but I switched the one I wrote with this one. So you can do the same thing with the receipt as well, which is kind of cool because you can see your handwriting on the receipt.
That's crazy. So can you imagine, like, with that in your pocket, you've got a crumpled up bit of paper, right? It's there, it's on the table. You've got all the time in the world just to put your hand in your pocket, crumple up that other bit of paper and switch it out for that.
Exactly. Or you don't have to just tell them, look, I have a piece of paper there, or I have a receipt that has something written down on it.
Yeah.
If you want, you know, but
that's
it
great,
depends.
man.
This just looks like I wrote it down from the start, you know, and they believe it because it's on the table anyway.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
There's like no poker writing needed or anything.
Yeah.
We have the observing mode. The observing mode is basically it's similar to the PPR. If you guys are familiar with the PPR app, which is it fetches the last image on the gallery to print it out, like for the HP Sprocket. Same idea, but this one has more features in it.
Right.
Basically, what you can do is, I don't want to mention everything about it, but you can have, for example, an image that's deleted from the gallery, from your photo gallery, get it printed. So you tell him, look, I have here images. I want you to delete an image like that in a moment, but think of it. Think of any image, let's say 5,000 images.
Yeah.
You delete it and it prints in your pocket. So this is something no one added yet in the apps. Okay? So it's kind of cool idea. We have obviously the notes, which looks identical to the iPhone notes. You know, anything you type, you can see it on a Peaksmith.
Yeah.
So you can see anything that you type on a Peaksmith.
That's Peaksmith.
That's Peaksmith.
That's something else. We'll get into that a little bit.
It's not mine, but it's really good, compatible with it. So this is also a good backup, just in case. Because I'm not gonna tell you it's 100% reliable. It's the most reliable system in the market. If anyone says anything, no, this is not. This is. Plus, I wouldn't say it's 100%. I'll say it's 99.99 or 90%.
I mean, it's electronics, right? You can't always.
Exactly, you can. Because maybe you lose charge, maybe you forgot to charge it, maybe you didn't close the problem, maybe you put the paper upside down, because this is actually a user's error.
Right.
So you need to remember what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm pretty loud, right? Because of the music went down. Alright. Everyone's like, what? They're screaming.
Everyone's eating lunch and we're just sort of sitting
suddenly,
there.
and everyone's like looking.
So long as you didn't say anything like offensive.
No, it's fine. So yeah, So yeah, it is reliable, but still you need to have a backup just in case. You know? Just
So you can work this device just from the app alone, right? Or does it need any other?
No, it doesn't need it. Just this. It comes with this with it. We get the app with this together.
Awesome.
So yeah, anything you type, you can print. Okay.
So how much do you have to reload this after each performance?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's some stuff you can do. Like you can have the the thermal rolls like that. I'll show you. I wouldn't do this personally, but you can stick it and keep it and then just rip it in your pocket.
Right.
Just put your hand, rip it, and just come out with it. But I wouldn't do this. Some people do this.
Yeah.
For me, it's not something that you're supposed to do from table to table. But you can.
Yeah. I mean, it's top table magic, right? It's super strong.
Yeah, because you don't want to do the same thing for everyone. Like, you know.
But you know what? Like, I'm
But
guessing.
you can do it. I've done it like 3 tables back to back. I just finished. I fill my back in front of them because I had them preloaded. Like, just take a piece of paper, put it.
Can you show the reloading?
In the reloading?
Yeah.
All right, here. That's it. You do this. You don't even have to open it. Just push it like this, and then do this. That's it. Now it's inside. So
That's
you push
it.
like this. Yeah. There you go.
How's that for reset? Nice and
You
easy.
don't even have to open it.
Wow.
You know. So if you want to open it, it's fine. You can open it like this, and now it's open. You push it from the back, and you close it like this, and it locks.
Crazy.
This locking is not in other systems as well. If you do this, of course, if you jerk it, it's gonna fall. But it's a good locking system.
That's mad. So, like, for any of you guys that do mix and mingle mentalism, close-up mentalism, indeed stage parlor. I mean, like, it's like the fact that this is so versatile, right? It is the best. And I've seen many variations of printing things, and like different effects where like things are pushed from your phone to a printing machine, or they need a separate remote. This by far is the cleanest method for doing that on the market today.
And I don't know if you noticed this or not, but this is a thermal paper, right?
Did not notice that.
This is a thermal paper.
Did not notice that.
And it looks like a note, right? Because this is my other product that I came up with. This is the first of its kind in the magic community.
So it's thermal
Post-it notes.
Thermal post-it notes.
This is something.
There's nothing.
This is something no one knows about it, and this is what I'm kind of like. I was actually keeping it for Blackpool. It is for Blackpool, but you're the first one to see it. Maybe we can cut it out because I don't want this to be ripped.
No way, I'm keeping it in.
Maybe someone will rip it before Blackpool. I don't know. I suppose. Actually, this took me like 3 months trying to find someone who can make it for me. Because it's impossible. I asked so many companies, they can do it. Like,
So
what do you mean?
you're going to sell it through your website?
It's gonna be available on the website. It's gonna be available on the stand if you guys are coming to Blackpool.
Yeah.
And you can do this. You can use this not just for Glyphs. You can do this with other systems if you want. And you can use it with other stuff other than thermal. Like for example, this is an idea. You can just with a nail.
Ridiculous.
Think of a name, but it's not easy as easy, you know.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
this
yeah,
paper,
yeah, yeah.
it's made in a way. Not to be made with like a natural hand swami.
Yeah.
Because in the end, when I give it to someone, I don't want to scratch it, you know. So if you scratch it like this, it's not gonna show up. So it's good.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it looks like
right,
a real.
right.
I can make it less slightly, like
That's
if
great,
you,
man.
like the white ones when I do it, look, it's easy.
Yeah.
But this one's a bit hard, so that's why I decided to do it this way. So
At this
no
point,
one
we're
can
just
scratch
jamming. He's giving away all the information.
it. Yeah. I don't know why, but
Who cares? You're only in England once. Well, you're not. You're coming back in April. But
so this is called Noti,
Noti, okay.
and OTEY.
Yeah.
Noti
Oh,
note.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So look it up, look for it.
Yeah, man. So that'll be out on your Blackpool stand.
Yeah, this is actually the prototype. This is actually the prototype.
Okay.
The other one's gonna be even better, bit wider, so you can fit the printer exactly, and you can put it in other devices as well on the side like that.
Mad,
so you can
mad.
this way or this way.
So I mean, this is also going to be your first Blackpool, right?
This is
So
my first Blackpool
are you-
as a
are you-
dealer.
are you- As a dealer.
Yeah.
As a dealer,
yeah.
okay. As a magic dealer. So, are you here by yourself? Have you got a team with you?
Yeah, it was supposed to be 2 at first.
Yeah.
Then we're like suddenly like 4 or 5 now.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a big busy on that. Understand?
Oh wow! And so I'm going to do this now. You've probably got a picture of it somewhere, but I will put up a picture now of where your stand is located.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the foyer.
In the foyer, yeah. So I will put a picture up right now. And that will be where the stand is at Blackpool Magic Convention. So was this the thing that you were going to tip at Blackpool, or was there anything else that you
I have something else as well.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can tell you what it is. I'm not gonna show you yet.
No, don't show me. Don't show me.
I mean, I can show you on the side, but I'm not gonna show you to the camera.
As soon as the camera's off, we go.
Actually, I don't mind. I can show you. It's fine. I don't care. But I'm not gonna show you exactly. I'll just show you the size. Okay, just the size.
Okay. I genuinely don't know what's happening now.
This is it. Okay, it's super tiny. If you compare it to a Peaksmith, people familiar with a Peaksmith, almost same size of Peaksmith. Okay, same size. Let me put it like this. Same length. I mean.
If that's what I think it is,
It is what you think it is.
my mind is blown right now.
It is what you think it is.
I have never been happier than I am right now.
And it's okay. So this is a bone conductor. Okay, it's a bone conductor. Boop, boop. See, I'm just flashing it. It's a bone conductor. Okay, and it's called the hear. Because you can hear it. Okay, I'm not the first to do it. I'm not claiming it's the best. It's not the best. Okay, I'm just saying, but it's really good. It's not as loud as the others in the market.
Yeah.
Okay, but like in this sound, this is good setting.
Really? So I mean, you guys can't hear because you might be able to, but the mic I've got on is sort of quite omnidirect. It's not quite omnidirectional, but it's
I don't know. Maybe the sound.
and I've got a finger in it.
This is like a loud environment. Some kind of not very loud, but it's kind of like,
there's music.
But it's good. You can hear with it clearly.
Music's gone down again.
No. But in a club, of course, you're not gonna hear it in the club.
Yeah, of course, right,
So
right.
it's not that loud. But the good thing about this is Bluetooth bone conductor. I'm not saying I'm the first to do a Bluetooth bone conductor. There's like thousands, hundreds, not thousands, hundreds of them out there.
Yeah.
But the unique stuff of it is it's gonna be cheap, affordable, and it's made not just for right-handed. It's made for right-handed or left-handed.
Really?
Because all of the ones that I've seen are operated usually like right-handed users.
Yeah.
So this one can be lefty, and it's super tiny. I think it's the smallest one
It's tiny,
that you can
man.
palm easily. You know, because actually, to be honest, I can get it.
that's the width
I'm
of
not
your
kidding.
finger,
I can get it this size. Like I can get it only this size. That's what I can get.
Wow.
But how are you gonna palm it? You can't palm it.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
so it
yeah.
has to be a proper size. So this is the size to palm it. So it's gonna look like this. What comes with it? It comes with. Actually, it doesn't come with anything, but you can buy an add-on, okay, which is an app coming out soon. You should look it up by Shamir Salim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the guy who made the Hydra, QR Genie, and many apps. My brain is.
He's always on the apps group. If you're on the Magic apps group on Facebook, he's always
Hydra,
popping up.
everyone familiar with the Hydra. He has an app coming soon. This is gonna be work perfectly.
Wow.
Perfectly.
Wow.
And it's like AI sounds and crazy stuff.
Okay, mate, I'm excited. This is very cool. Everything you're showing me here. I mean, you can see the table in front of me.
Look, if you put these together, and with Peaksmith, this is you can do miracles with this, like
there.
stuff.
There. You can see it all.
Miracles, yeah.
All on the table there. That is some
It's
amazing
not mine,
stuff.
it's Peaksmith, but
Yeah.
but if you have this set, it's not gonna fit. You can put all of this in one pocket. Easy.
Yes.
And
Yeah. I'm still amazed by this, man. This. I mean, look at that. I'm nicking this one. I'm going away with it now. But it is so well made as well. That's the other thing, isn't it? It's quality. It's build quality. How do you keep the longevity of stuff like this, especially when it's electronics?
some people like, the gears are showing. Yeah, the gears.
Who's looking in your pocket?
I'm not covering it. Actually, you can cover it. The people,
Yeah.
people in the group there, they started to make like 3D modification. To be honest, I've been using the same printer, not this one, but yeah, another one. I have another one for 5 years, and it's still working fine. You know.
Yeah.
So no.
Mate,
issue,
it's going to be in your
you know?
pocket, isn't it? So
Exactly.
no one's going to see that.
Just make sure your pocket's clean, not dirty, of course.
But also
that's it.
building it into boxes on stage, building it into.
Yeah, you can put it hide it in a box,
Yeah,
hide
yeah.
it in anywhere. You can put it literally anywhere and just retrieve it, you know?
Yeah,
So you can put it,
crazy,
it doesn't fit in the deck, okay? It's not gonna fit in the deck. Although it's it's smaller than the deck, but thickness wise, it's like a deck and a half.
Yeah.
So you can have like 2 decks, you know? Looks like 2 decks, but
Yeah.
actually it's inside it. But I don't know, some people come up with stuff like that, which is really cool as well.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But yeah, I just put it in my pocket, you know, easy.
Yeah, great, mate. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. Obviously, we could chat for hours, and we are going to. Yes, Blackpool, be the Illusionary stand. Yes, it'll
And
be
we
in the foyer.
have cool stuff. We have giveaways. You might win this. You might win pins, stickers, discounts. I have like a really good discounts, and also people who's gonna pay in cash, they can get discount as well, which is kind of cool.
Here we go.
What else? Yeah, and I have maybe I would do a giveaway of Glyphs to one of the people who. And if you buy anything, you'll be in a draw, so you might win the Glyphs, and you might win Rayman app, and you might win other stuff as well. So I'm gonna do like
There you
3
go.
winners. Yeah, I just said that now. Yeah.
Nice.
3 draws.
Nice.
So we'll see.
No, you're giving away too many free things.
So yeah, come over. Yeah.
But guys, thank you so much for watching. Tune in, catch Berjaoui.
Berjaoui.
Berjaoui. Put both names together. And he will be at the Blackpool Magic Convention 2023 with Illusionary and all this amazing stuff you've seen today. So guys, I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Tune in next time. Ciao.
Peace. Bye.
That was awkward.
Yeah.